Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, CCUK Resin, and happy Christmas Eve to everyone. Can you believe it? Day 24 of this Create and Bloom Advent Calendar. I'm a bit sad because it means we've only got today and tomorrow, but let's enjoy it. Let's find out what we've got. Can you believe it? We've made it to day 24. There's only 2 left, and I'm really excited for tomorrow, Christmas Day, guys. Santa's on his way. Are you on the naughty or the nice list? That's the question. So let's have a look at day 24. It feels like a pigment, but as we know, I have been wrong before. So don't forget, check out createandbloomcrafts.com and do me a favor whilst you're here, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Doesn't cost you anything, but it helps me, it helps the channel grow, and hopefully we can all keep growing and learning together in this amazing resin community. So what have we got? Let's have a look. Here we go. It's another pigment paste. It's definitely another pigment paste. Ooh, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What color have we got today? Oh, Tree Frog. It's a transparent tint for epoxy resin. Look at the color on that. Oh, now because it's Tree Frog, there's only one thing to do really, and that's a frog, I think. So I'm going to mix up 4 ounces of resin, get a frog mold, stick some eyes in it, and then I think we're going to try this Tree Frog. Might throw some glitter in there as well. I don't know yet, but we're going to do a frog with this transparent tint for epoxy resin, Tree Frog. I'll see you guys in a second. So here we go, guys, and we're back. And I thought let's have a bit of fun with this frog. So I've put 2 eyes in there, as always, the glass eyes, just with a bit of UV resin, hopefully the right way around. And the main part of this is going to be this new color, which is Tree Frog. And it looks stunning, by the way. But you know me, I don't want to just use one color in a frog. So I want to pour a tiny bit of resin in here first. Then I want quite a bit of resin in here. That's right, isn't it? Then a tiny bit in this one as well. Okay, happy with that. So, and you're going to see why in a minute. I'm just going to have a bit of fun with this. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to use all greens that we got in this advent calendar. So the first one is obviously this new color, which is Tree Frog, which I'm already in love with. Look at that for a color. I can see why it's called Tree Frog as well. So again, as always, just mixing it around with my pigment stick. Whatever's left on the stick will be enough to color that resin. So here we go. That's that new Tree Frog color, and I'm excited to see what this looks like. Ooh, look at that. It's almost neon-y green, like a tree frog. So I'm happy with that. That is beautiful. But I don't want it to just be this color, guys. So you'll see what I mean in a second. And I've mixed up 4 ounces of the Apex High Gloss resin. If you want any resin from Apex, get over to apexresin.co.uk. Use my discount code CCUK to get yourself some money off. But I thought we've got a few things in this, and I'm deliberately mixing this quite vigorously. It has gone through the bubble remover, but I'm mixing it vigorously because I actually want a few bubbles in this piece, which is going to sound a little bit crazy. So the first thing I'm going to use is some of the secret green interference powder that we got, I think. Not too much, but I do want a little bit of this in here because it was a beautiful color. There we go. That should be enough. And I want to see what it's going to do mixed in with this Tree Frog with a little bit of something else as well. So you may remember early on we got this spruce glitter, which I absolutely love the color. And again, it's green. So I'm going to sprinkle some of this. Again, not too much, but I want a little bit in there just so hopefully it's going to create a cool effect. Might not, guys. I have never done this before. That is the beauty of resin. You've probably heard me say it a million times. Just have fun with it and find out what happens. And then I've got another green which to be fair, I didn't get in this advent calendar, I don't think, but I love the colour, which is guppy green. Now you're all probably thinking, oh, he's going to do another dirty pour, but I'm not. I suppose I kind of am, but not in the way that you're thinking. I'm not going to mix these colours up in a cup and pour it. I'm going to mix them up inside this mould in a slightly different way, and we're going to see what happens. So this is that beautiful guppy green, which is again semi-transparent metallic colour, which I absolutely love. It's one of my favourite greens. Look at that. And I think this will look so cool with that iridescent as well. So it's pretty much a celebration of greens that we've had in this advent calendar, as well as this beautiful new colour, which is Tree Frog. And I think this is going to be interesting. Again, mixing the glitter around with the resin. And in fact, I'm going to pour this straight away because I just want to pour this, I think, in the mould. So the base is kind of going to be this glitter and a little bit going into the head. That's it. Again, I don't want to waste any, so it can all come out into that mould, hopefully into the centre. And as I said, I've never done this before, so I'm just intrigued as to what's going to happen. So that's my glitter pretty much poured. Move it around a little tinsy-wincy bit and then let it settle. Okay, so that is step one, already in there. Next is this beautiful interference green mica, which is the secret green. And I've done this before kind of with alcohol inks, but I'm thinking it should work with this too. And we're going to find out. So I'm just going to pour a tiny bit of this Tree Frog across here. Not too much, but just so that there's another covering across that glitter, I suppose. And I'm just going to go up a bit into each one of these legs. Don't know why, but my gut's telling me to do it. And if your gut tells you to do something, just do it, don't argue. So making sure that this interference powder is thoroughly mixed, which it is, and look at this shine off this, beautiful. And again with this, I'm just going to go in. It's that simple. No particular plan, no particular order, it's just going to go in. Don't know if it might create some form of crackle or not. Again, a bit into these legs, just because it feels like the right thing to do. And it could be completely the wrong thing to do. But you don't know unless you try with resin. And I just think it could create an interesting crackle effect like we got on those reindeers in a frog. And hopefully, if we've still got the glitter showing on the other side, that's going to look pretty cool as well. So that is that. What am I doing, guys? Next, back in with some Tree Frog. And it's deliberately, I'm going to interfere with this interference powder. Yes. Crazy. Yes, he's a little bit crazy, guys. I think there's going to be a lot of people at Froggy Fridays using this colour. That's a collaboration that a lot of us do in resin almost every Friday. So there's that. And then I've got that guppy green still. And I want to use that for the legs. And we'll see if this works. I'm hoping it still stays relatively separate. If I just pour it into the legs. Make sure you don't miss the toes. And this one. And I don't know, guys, it might work, it might not. At this point, it's up to the resin gods. And whatever they decide, I'm going to be okay with, because I still think we're going to get a really cool frog from this. So there we go. And now this one. And I'm sure I mixed up 4 ounces of resin, but it doesn't look like it. We'll find out in a sec. So a little bit more into that one. Now let's go over here and do the same for this foot. And this is what I mean, guys, just have fun with your resin. That's what I've absolutely loved about these advent calendar videos. Hopefully you've enjoyed them. No two have been exactly the same, and it's just been a bit of fun playing with these new colours or glitters or whatever we've got and seeing what happens. Still got some more. In we go. And you can see, as it slides down, it kind of makes its own little effect anyway in this frog. And it's going to keep doing that until it's pretty much level. Which it's getting there. Not quite, but it's almost there. And I love frogs. I don't know why, they're one of my favourite pieces to do. And I just think they look so cool. And there's so many different things you can do with them. Just for 4 ounces of resin, get a great result, no matter what you do most of the time. And we're getting nearly full now, so I've just got to be a bit more cautious as I'm filling up these feet, because I don't want to get too much over port, because that will cause me problems when I demould. Let me know what you think is going to happen with this frog. I think it's going to look really cool. Just with those separate colours all intermixing together with these greens. I think he's going to be a really cool little froggo. And that is pretty much full, but I could still fit a tiny drop in. I've still got a tiny bit of this beautiful tree frog left, so just to completely fill it up, I'm going to add this on the back now. Because I don't like wasting resin at all, which you probably noticed on the channel. I can probably scrape a little bit more out of these colours, just to make sure it's completely full. In with that glitter as well. Don't want to waste any glitter, guys, because glitter is life, as we all say. That's the last drop of that. Now I think the last drop of this guppy green as well can go in there. And this is just a fun little project to see what happens, you know. It might work. It might be horrific. I don't know. I'm hoping it's going to give us a really cool frog that we can demould in the morning and see what we've got. So beautiful tree frog colour, really happy with it. I'm just going to leave it settle for a second. Now there is no alcohol ink in there, so I can just torch it quickly. Get rid of any surface bubbles. Then I'm going to put the lid on. We're going to cure it. We're going to come back tomorrow to see what the colour this tree frog's turned out like, especially intermixed with these other greens. I'm curious as to what's going to happen, if we're going to get any effects or what's going to happen. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget, like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you then. So here we go, guys. I've just got back from work and I'm so excited to demould this froggy for Christmas Eve. Can you believe it? Tomorrow, if you're on the nice list, not the naughty list, Santa will be coming, hopefully. So here we go. And I'm loving the back. It looks really cool. I'm just hoping I got the eyes right. We'll find out in a minute. And let's demould. And do me a favor, guys. This is day 24. It's been a lot of show, a lot of videoing, a lot of editing, a lot of creating for this advent calendar. Do me a favor, just like and subscribe. It's completely free, but it helps YouTube know that you've liked the content and makes me want to make some more, hopefully. So just do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. And if you can, by all means, join membership. So let's see what this froggy has turned out like. And I love frogs. They are just so cool. And they're so simple. Just throw it in and see what happens. And that's what we did. And obviously that tree frog colour, I couldn't have done anything other than a frog for this. So let's carry on demoulding and let's see if we've got a cool frog or not with this tree frog colour. So here we go. Who is ready? Let's have a look at this little froggy. Oh, wow. Hello. Look at that. The iridescence has come through and spread around, which is really cool. We've got that spruce glitter, which I think was day one, if memory serves correct. We've got the guppy green coming out in the legs a little bit more. I really like him. I think he's turned out really cool. The eyes have turned out pretty cool as well. Yeah, all in. A great little frog. Let me know what you think to this little frog that I did for Christmas Eve. And don't forget, if you've missed any, go back and watch them and come back tomorrow for Christmas Day live. Well, not live, but where we do the Christmas Day make. And I'm absolutely loving this guy. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you tomorrow for Christmas Day. Let's hope you're on the nice list, everyone. And I'll see you soon. Enjoy your Christmas Eve. And don't forget, like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll get you some close-ups of this little guy. Think of a name for him as well. See you soon.